Hello everyone, welcome back to Fight Dash channel. Anthony Joshua told to forget about Tyson Fury for now. Anthony Joshua should be prioritizing the biggest fights and not preserving his status as the challenger to the winner of the rematch Tyson Fury, according to Frank Warren. Joshua is on course to fight the winner of the rematch, that is expected to unfold on December 21st. But before then he will fight at Wembley Stadium on September 21st against an opponent who is to be confirmed. Daniel Dubois' recent stoppage victory over Filip Hrgović means that he has come to be seen as the opponent who would represent the most dangerous Joshua could fight, and on an accusation that, given it would be between two heavy-handed British heavyweights, would also prove the biggest. Joshua's promoter Eddie Hearn has regardless also spoken of Joseph Parker and Zhang Zhilei as potential alternatives, and of how their decision could be influenced over whether undisputed champion is stripped of his title by the IBF. Similarly, recently Dubois trainer Don Charles said that Hearn and Anthony Joshua need to grow a pair and step up by agreeing to a fight that is increasingly in demand. Yet, if Joshua's ambition is to dethrone undisputed heavyweight champion or Tyson Fury as the world's leading heavyweight, Charles will regardless know that it remains possible that he will favor Parker or Zhang Zhilei. He's a former world champion. Warren, Dubois' promoter, said of the 34-year-old Joshua, "You can't look at it like that. He is not on the way up. Have the fight that means the most. That's where we are. He is been there. He is done it. He is for the best. Daniel's the young guy on the way up, and let's get it right. If it takes place, they've got AJ 8-1 and 11-2 against our man. That's how they see it. It's a great fight for the Brits. Why wouldn't you do it? But we will see what happens." Daniel showed against Hrgović. He takes a shot, and he showed that he is game. He showed the power he's got. Joshua was sitting ringside. That's gonna be his choice. I can't force AJ to do anything. At the end of the day, he is going to do what he wants to do, but it's got to be a commercial fight. And the biggest commercial fight there is two Brits fighting each other, two big punches. Everybody wants to see that. 26-year-old Dubois' reputation reached a new high with victory over Filip Hrgović, which followed another over Jarl Miller in the aftermath, when, as with his defeat by Joe Joyce in 2020, there were observers who insisted he had quit. He had started working with Charles ahead of the fights with undisputed champion after a period of instability in which, after his defeat by Joyce, he experimented with other trainers, and Warren said a lot of criticism came from ex-professionals. When he had the fight with Joyce, it was stupid, and thankfully he did what he did, because if he hadn't, he wouldn't be fighting today. He was in front of the two judges' card. He only had to stand up. He would have won the fight. He gave undisputed heavyweight champion his toughest fight at heavyweight up until he thought Tyson and had him in trouble. The fact of the matter is, he is only 26, he is learned, he is strong, and he showed that against a guy who really thought that he would beat him mentally, who thought he was a quitter. He showed he wasn't. Not only did he beat him, he bashed him up, and he was badly cut. Daniel came out without a mark on him, although he got caught with some good shots, and he showed that he is committed. He showed that he is all about. He is now the interim champion with the IBF. The IBF will decide that they are gonna do with their title, and we will go from there. Irrespective of that, Wembley Stadium needs a main event. It needs a real strong main event, and there is nothing strong in this country, because Tyson's committed to fighting on the 21st of December in the rematch. Then that fight I've been a believer all the way along. I said he would stop Hrgovic, and that's what happened. Don deserves a lot of credit, as does former trainer Martin Bowers. Martin done a great job with him. They are both excellent trainers, and he is moved on, and he is with Don, and Don's doing a fabulous job. They were a good job, and I have a lot of respect for them, and I'm pleased for Don. Don's done a real good job and got him focused, and he is obviously matured a lot. He is not the same guy he was 2, 3, 4 years ago. He is maturing as a person and as a fighter. British fight fans are eagerly awaiting an announcement for the well-publicized Anthony Joshua vs Daniel Dubois card, which is set to take place at Wembley Stadium in September. On the undercard, there is an expectation that a plethora of domestic talent will be on display, and one promoter has now confirmed that some of his fighters are in talks to appear on the bill. Chris Eubank Jr. ventured into free agency back in April after splitting from longtime promoter Cass Sauerland. Realist Hamza Shiraz has emerged as a middleweight title threat after knocking out August Williams on the Queensberry vs Matchroom 5 vs 5 early this month. Those two seem set to meet in the so-main event on the card, but two of the other bouts being touted involve fighters promoted by boxers Ben Shalom. Speaking to Boxing Social, Shalom insinuated that there may be truth to rumors that a rematch between Fabio Wardley and Fraser Clark for the British heavyweight title and a WBO light heavyweight final eliminator between Joshua Buatsi and Willie Hutchison could both appear on the undercard. The reality is that Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua have dominated a lot of what has gone on in Saudi Arabia, but now that it is UK focused, especially with this card, there is huge opportunities for us, and we are in talks across a few fights. It is exciting, it is a huge card. Of course, we have got a lot of the biggest stars in the country, and there is a lot of big fights to be made. You mentioned a few there: Buatsi, Hutchinson, Wardley, Clark, second fight. But we are in talks, and it is good to be in talks. What they have done in such a short time with Frank and Eddie Hearn is fantastic. I grew up and could not have ever imagined it watching Frank and Eddie together or doing any sort of things, so it has been special to see as a boxing fan. Martin Bakole is already getting his opportunity on August 3rd. That fight just doesn't happen in any normal boxing world. Nobody wants to fight Martin Bakole, and that has been put on. You have to really thank Turki Al-Sheikh for putting on a fight like that, and he has done it consistently. That is what is so exciting about when the fights are coming through now. A full reveal of the card will take place on Wednesday, June 26th in London, as Turki Al-Sheikh brings his influence in the sport directly to the United Kingdom in style. A win for Anthony Joshua would see him become boxing's 5th three-time heavyweight champion. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.